Hello again. 2 streams in 1 day. God, I'm out of control. But I'm really having fun playing Street Fighter, so it is what it is, man. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna very quickly make sure sound is coming through properly. It is. Okay, good to go then. That was actually one thing I was forgetting. There we go. Okay. Let's rock. Yeah, I don't know. Once I get going on a fighter like this, I can just play forever. It's too fun. Excuse me. Ryu's only 150 pounds? Dang. Make sure our difficulty is all the way up. And away we go. So for Delsum, you can mostly just jump at him. It's good to use his jump fierce punch, Blanka's that is, when you're in the air if you're a distance away from him, because he may try to attack you with his long limbs and you can catch him. Yeah, mostly if you're just really aggressive like that, you'll be fine. He likes to use his slide as well. Chun-Li will want to jump at you a lot. So your best bet is doing air-to-airs with Fierce Punch. Ooh, she can jump right at the start of the round. Usually she does. And a lot of the time you can just wait for her to come in and jump. If she does her lightning kicks like that, make sure you're pretty close if you're going to jump over. It's deceptively hard to get around them. But as you can see, just mostly standing anti-airs or air-to-airs are good. We'll see if she actually jumps this time. She doesn't. So weird. Twice in a row is really weird. I've got a fresh coffee, but it's too hot. I need it to cool down. So Zangief is completely free in this version. All you have to do is neutral jump with Fierce, and there is nothing he can do about it. He'll try to air you, but he stinks at it. Sometimes he'll punish you on hit like that. It's very, very cheesy. But in general, it's nothing to worry about.
Round 2, fight!
I'm sorry, Zangief. It's not his fault, you know? It's just the way he was programmed. But at the same time, don't feel bad for him, because he will absolutely scam you if given the chance. He'll grab you and take like 75% of your health. You won't be able to escape. So Ken is my first roadblock in the main roster. Just because of his damage output. It's so crazy. Oh, I was too early with my thing there. When he does a Shoryu, if you're close enough, you can hit him with both of those spin attacks. Which is just to stand fierce. Oh, I did a poor job there. Took a lot of blocked damage that round. So as you can see, like Ken can just output tons and tons and tons of damage. There we go. So as a rule of thumb, you don't jump at Ken just because he loves to uppercut. And his uppercut hurts a lot.
Round 3, fight!
But one thing you can keep an eye out, that was poorly timed by me, is that he will jump at you a lot, as you can see. You gotta be careful about trying low fierces as well, because as you see, he'll cheat there and like automatically get the hit. Oh, that was dumb. See that? That's very cheesy. There, we got him. So that's first roadblock passed. The next one will be Guile, who is even harder, I think, than Ken. Honda is pretty simple. You just jump at him with fierce kick and headbutts, and he pretty much doesn't know what to do about that, so it's another easy fight.
Round 2, fight!
Poor guy, gosh. Ah, he hit us. I actually feel bad for Honda. I don't feel bad for Zangief, though. Honda doesn't deserve that. Alright, this guy's the big roadblock for me in the main roster. Guile cheats like crazy and he's really obnoxious. Neutral jumps can work. He will, at times, walk up to you and flash kick without charging. So you have to be careful of that.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Ooh. Ooh, spicy. No, bad jump on my part. A lot of times when he goes down, if you do like a meaty fireball, or excuse me, meaty Blanka ball, you'll get a hit on him. I think my timing was just off that time. But basically, you're just playing really defensively, lots of neutral jumps. Whenever he approaches. Still alive. A lot of the time when he jumps at you, as long as he's jumping forward towards you, not jumping backwards, you can blank ball him. So it's something to keep an eye out for as well. It's not really good to try to air him, because that kick of his is really good. Just like that. And then there we go, we got the meaty fireball. Or meaty Blanka ball, excuse me. It's twice I said that. It's because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Gonna run the clock on him. Yep. But hey, that's fine. We take those. Guile can be incredibly cheap, so yeah, we take those wins. Ryu, for some reason, does not Shoryu often in response to jump-ins. He does sometimes, but not often. So, you can spam jump-ins, because Blanka's kick will beat his roundhouse that he'll try to do. Ooh, of course he's got to Shoryu, because I said he doesn't very often. It's funny. Of course, of course. That like never happens to me. So of course it has to happen. It's too funny.
Round 3, fight!
So you'd never get away with this against like Ken, for example. He's doing Shoryus way more often. I think maybe it's because we're getting him so late in the lineup this time. There we go. But hopefully you could see there that he'll try to roundhouse and it's not good enough of an anti-air. Alright, on to the bosses. So first boss is Balrog, or Boxer. He is vulnerable to the headbutts, so you just jump in, like exactly what I've been doing. Jump in, fierce kick, headbutt, except he, oh my gosh. He, most of the time, will eat the headbutt, except of course, because I'm streaming it, he's not going to. That is so unusual. That's so unusual. I'll have to get back-to-back perfects against Balrog, just doing that.
Round 2, fight!
Okay, let's just reset and try this all over again. There we go, okay. First round was so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. It's really funny that things are working out differently this time. That was close, but we got him. I've done other streams of Street Fighter 2 of this game, and you can see if you go back to that this works like every time, so it's so funny. This is how it normally goes. There's absolutely no chance. That's fun that we got to see the outlier, excuse me. I think my coffee might be cool enough. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. 2 sips even. So now we have to deal with Vega or Claw. Vega's jump kick is incredibly oppressive. And I think the game kind of cheats. Like he'll jump kick and land and then jump back. And if you jump in to hit him, it kind of goes through. Anyway, the best method I've worked out to beat him is to hang out here and you're looking for two things. One, if he does his jump kick from far enough, just like that, you can try to jump forward just like I did with Fierce Punch, and sometimes you'll catch him going back. If you're early enough, I messed up my jump there, but oh, and then when he does this, you gotta back off, jump back, and kick, just like that. So we're just gonna go back over to the corner. I'm just playing it extra safe. I'm not really jumping forward much against his jumps. Ran the clock on him this time. That's totally normal. It's pretty typical to run the clock on him. So when he jumps off the wall, if you do catch him with the jump forward Fierce Punch, you can then follow it up with another and another. You can kind of trap him in a loop. You can see it's pretty hard to catch him. But that kick of his it's really hard to handle otherwise. Ooh, he got there in time. We weren't able to double it up. So you just have to make enough distance when he gets on the cage so that he isn't dropping like right on top of you, and then you should be fine. And we had to run the clock on him again, but again, that's perfectly normal against Vega. It's really hard to get in and do a lot of damage to him. So next up is Sagat. Sagat's pretty straightforward. You just wait for his tiger shots, jump over, and then it's the fierce kick into headbutts again. And just be defensive otherwise. Just like that. He rarely ever throws just one, so. Oh, I thought maybe I could anti-air that. Magic Pixel. So yeah, just chill out, wait for his tiger shot, and then jump on the second one. He's got to give me that time. As I said. Try to wait for the next tiger shot to start. Don't just like jump too early, or he will just uppercut you. Oh, that's funny though. Ooh, nice stun for us. We're back in it. Oh no! Bad jump on my part. That's funny.
Round 3, fight! Tiger! 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 Tiger uppercut!
I'm surprised that didn't hit. We got really lucky that that one didn't hit. But it all worked out. I think it would have worked out anyway. So last up is Bison. With Bison, you want to do lots of neutral jumps. You don't have to be super defensive against him. Neutral jumps are your friend because he's going to want to do his head stomp, as you can see. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that was weird. What the heck? We can beat Bison 2 rounds in a row.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, I tried to get the kick out in time, but I did not. You just got to worry about the scissor kicks. Those things are devastating, really nasty. Is he just gonna keep hopping at me? Jeez. Okay, if you really want, dude. Alright, one down. So, the neutral jump is an effective weapon against his Psycho Crusher. Effective against his scissor kicks and against his stomp, like all of his tools. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. We need to have, yeah, bugger. Look at that, right down the last round. But that's okay, we'll go again. That was just my own silliness. On to 6-2? Dang, he's tall. You're on hardest difficulty. We got our boy Blanka. First up is Ken. And it's one of the trickier fights in the main roster.
1, fight!
And basically you don't want to jump at him ever. But he will jump at you, as you can see. Sometimes he gets kind of caught in a loop where he just jumps and jumps and jumps at you. It's funny. He likes to jump back and forth like that as well. Oh, that was bad. Oh, we got lucky. Normally he would Shoryuken you there for sure. So basically, you're just going to be doing anti-airs against him and waiting for him to try out his uppercuts. When he tries an uppercut, just get close to him and use Stand Fierce Punch, and you can hit him with both rotations. Oh, I didn't time that one quite right, but it's okay. There we go. You can see you can hit him with both. That's a tough situation to be in. Sometimes he'll approach and he will do that. So he'll take like, oops. Had a lapse of focus. Sometimes he'll approach and he'll sweep and hit you no matter what you do. So even though I started moving first, he'll ignore it essentially. He'll ignore my attack. He often throws 2 fireballs in a row. So if you're close enough, you can get him with the second. And there it is. So when you do a jump in over his fireball, you may be tempted to do like a kick and then maybe a sweep, but generally it's not a great idea, just because he will ignore those sweeps, like completely ignore the fact that you did the attack and do his own.
Round 1, fight!
Honda, quite easy. Literally just jump at him, kick, and headbutt. And he doesn't know what to do about it. And it goes really badly for him. That's really all I have to say about Honda because the fights are never any different. In the arcade version of World Warrior, neutral jumps are pretty good against him, if you need. He does like to jump in a fair bit as well, actually. But, I mean, for the super, you just jump right at him. In the case of Blanka, kick and headbutts. Nelson's another pretty straightforward one. It seems to always work to jump at him right away. Again, we're just doing jumps and headbutts. One thing to keep in mind against Dulcim is when you guys are both in the air, you can often hit his limbs. So he'll, try to kick you, right? Or punch you with his big stretchy limbs. You can hit those. So if you're at a distance and you guys are kind of jumping at the same time, do an air to air. There's a good chance you'll catch it. But as you can see, for the most part, he's pretty straightforward. Oh, I tried to air there, but I goofed it. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Whenever the hardest difficulty CPU gets you in one of those, that'll lapse of focus again. Whenever the hardest level CPU gets you in a grab of any sort, they can take up to 75% of your health, depending. Zangief seems to be the worst for it. Ooh, this is looking bad now. Oops, did not mean to hit that. Lucky I didn't die for it. There we go. Okay. Just had to lock in for a second there. When I try to play and talk at the same time, I get sloppy. For me, Guile is the main roadblock in the main roster. You have to be extremely defensive. Neutral jumps are good. You just need to make sure if you're going to hit him off a neutral jump that you're hitting him right as he's approaching. Don't let him get too close. Otherwise, he will walk up to you and do a flash kick with no charge. Of course, you don't want to be jumping at him very often either. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity to see like that. If he gets too close, he'll just do a flash kick out of nowhere. And it is very cheap, but what are you gonna do? Looks like he might take this round. Don't run the clock! I jumped at him just because we're at 10 seconds. What am I gonna do? So neutral jumps, pretty good against him as he approaches. If he jumps at you, it's best not to try to go air to air. His kick is really good. And if you can hit him with a meaty Blanka ball on his wake up, that can be good too. So when he jumps, if it's a neutral jump or if he's jumping toward you, you can Blanka ball him. Just be careful not to do it while he's jumping back, or he will hit you. Just like that, you can hit him with a meaty Blanka ball sometimes. It's okay, we take that. Just like that. You have to be patient against Guile. A lot of times, especially it seems like if his health gets low, the CPU will turtle with him. And like, you just don't want to be approaching him if you can help it.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Because he's got like those same frame reactions, you know, like the move read reactions and stuff. So that was bad on my part. You can Blanka ball him if you're quicker than that, and he whiffs his fierce.
Sonic boom!
That's funny.
Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Ooh. Just what I was saying, you can't let him get too close, or he will no charge flash kick you.
Sonic boom!
Oh no. I knew the second I did that jump it was over. Pretty much if you get past Guile and Ken, then it's fairly smooth sailing. All the way to Dictator. Depending on how it goes with Vega. Alright, let's do this. And no games lost, no matches lost. Run, Blanka on hardest difficulty.
Round one!
Dulcim. Dulcim, you can kind of jump straight at him, as you can see. Something else to keep in mind. Oh, that's not good. That is super not good. Is that when you guys both jump and you have some space, he will probably try to hit you with one of his stretchy limbs. So doing an air-to-air is good because you can actually hit the limbs. And something to be careful of max difficulty CPU is that when they grab you like Dulcim did, they can take so much damage. It seems like Zangief in particular, like he'll take like 75% of my health sometimes or more with that. So Dulcim also loves his slides. So what can be good sometimes, oops, that was really bad, is if you think he's going to slide, you can do a neutral jump, and then you can kick him for his trouble. But mostly the game plan is just pick, headbutt. Pick, headbutt. You can do a sweep if you want. If when you jump at him, if he's going to have time to jump as well, like even if it's just like at the last second, it helps to do the fierce punch instead of the fierce kick. That's like your better air-to-air attack because he just loves to jump. So, and the fierce kick kind of has weird properties. Doesn't always seem to land like if someone's in the air. I don't know. I find that I have no idea like what the hitbox is like. I just find it a weird button. Chun-Li wants to jump at you, and she often will at the start of the round, so of course she did not that time. And basically, you just want to focus on anti-airs like this. She will certainly give you lots of opportunities. Every now and then she'll just walk straight up to you. You could just do a sweep or something just to get her away. If she goes for that, you can jump over, but make sure that you're closer than you think you need to be. Sometimes it's a bit finicky getting over her lightning kicks. Ooh, excuse me, oftentimes at the start of a round, she'll try to jump right at you. She did not, of course, this time. Just because I said that. She'll ignore sweeps, as you can see there. Actually hit the button first. You can normally punch her when she does that, the crouch punch, but the angle is weird. And most of the time you want to just let her bounce off the wall. If she's going to bounce, or if she's going to jump back, don't follow her. Let her reach the stage boundary, because it's just free damage if she jumps at you. Oh, poor Zangief. Well, not really. Zangief can be impossibly cheap in this, but he does not know what to do about neutral jumps. He is absolutely not good at all dealing with neutral jumps, poor guy. So you just do that until he dies. Don't feel bad for him. He will he'll cheat like crazy. He'll ignore sweeps. He'll grab you for pile drivers when like he absolutely should not be able to. Sometimes he grabs me on hit when I hit him. Super, super cheap. And of course, like I mentioned before, if he gets one of his like regular grabs on you, he'll just annihilate you. It's hilarious. So don't feel bad, he had this coming. It's not his fault anyway. It's the programmer's fault. Someone did him dirty. Ken can be tricky because he outputs a ton of damage. You don't want to jump at him at all. Usually he throws his Harus and 2s. Right there, that's really important. So if he does a Shoryuken and it's blocked or missed, if you can get close enough, you can hit him with both rotations of Stand Fierce for Blanka. That's huge damage. It's really, really good. Other than that, he's going to jump at you a bunch, and he'll try to throw Harus and 2s. Not always, but most of the time. And if he starts walking towards you, you may be tempted to do... Oh, hey, Ginny. You may be tempted to do a sweep, but he'll often ignore the sweep, so it's not a good idea. That time he was trying to prank me by only doing one Dukin. Oh no! Damn, James. You wrecked it. You goof? Oh no, get out of here. I know, we had a good little run going. That's okay, we'll restart it. That's hilarious. Too funny. I love you, Jams. I love you. There. I'm glad you pressed the button. She's in her bed beside me now. Come here, you. You were just trying to get across to your bed, weren't you? Delsim gets the old jump fierce kick headbutt treatment. And if we think he's going to be in the air or might be in the air at the same time as us, we use jump punch, fierce punch rather, excuse me, instead. Not particularly hard. Only noteworthy thing is if there's some distance between you and Delsin when you jump, which I should have done right there. Use your sponge, which is your best anti-air, because you might hit his limbs, which I'm not demonstrating very well, but you totally can. There we go. Ooh, the big throw.
Round 3, fight! Go that plane! Go that plane!
Oh my goodness. Never mind, we're good. Chun-Li is just going to jump at you a lot. So you can use air-to-airs or anti-airs. A lot of times she'll start jumping at you straight around start. You notice there, she just completely ignored the fact that I was in the middle of doing a sweep so she could land her own sweep. So she's walking towards you. It's not a great idea to sweep. You can punch her when she goes into that. And a lot of the time, you're basically just waiting for her to jump at you.
Round 2, fight!
Wow, that was weird. So, as you can see, just wait for her to jump at you. Zangief is completely free in this version, even at the hardest difficulty. He just neutral jump and kick. He does not know what to do about it. I imagine this works with every character against him. Poor guy. Otherwise, Zangief can be incredibly cheap. He'll ignore sweeps very, very often. He'll grab you for pile drivers from like a mile away through your attacks sometimes. Sometimes he'll even grab you on hit. So really don't feel too bad for him. If he gets you in like a regular grab, he can take like half of your life or more, 75%, no problem. So I guess what I'm trying to say is he's got this coming. Kenneth. Don't jump again. He loves to use Shoryus. He also loves to jump at you. He often likes to start rounds with Tatsus, so be aware. He usually throws Harus in twos. Not always, but like majority of the time. And if you catch him just like that, if you block or he misses a Shuriken and you're close enough, you can use Blanka Stand Fierce and you'll hit both of the rotations. He like hits and then he does his little flip and then he hits again. So lots and lots of damage there. Oh, there's that Tatsu. He usually follows it up with a Shoryu. Oops, I did not mean to Blanka ball there. That's what I meant to do. Holy Tatsu spam. See, lots of good damage, lots of good stun as well. Basically, that's how you beat Ken. He can be trouble until you get used to him. I think he's one of the harder of the main roster to fight. Honda is extremely easy for Blanka. You just jump at him and do the kick and headbutts, and he can't handle it. So Honda's basically another freebie. Not quite as easy as Zangief, but no less consistent.
Round 2, fight!
Is the hardest of the main roster. You have to play very defensively against him. I find the best thing is to use neutral jumps and to try to hit him just as he's approaching. You don't want to use, or rather you don't want to let him get too close because he will do a no charge flash kick on you. He'll just walk up and do it. If he jumps at you, it's best not to try to challenge it in the air. Rather, if he jumps at you, you can... Oh, that's not good. I don't know why I did that. If he jumps at you, you can instead use a Blanka ball on him. See, there he could have very easily did the no charge. Oh, see that? Not good. If he jumps forward towards you... Oh, he stole that from us on the trade. If he jumps forward towards you, don't try to challenge him in the air. That kick fits us really good.
Round 2, fight! Sonic boom! 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 Sonic boom!
I see the no charge. No charge, no good. It's not looking good for us this time. Ooh, on the trade again. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Kenny Boy first.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! 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 Shoryuken!
So as you can see with Ken, don't jump at him. He will jump at you often. And he throws 2 Hadoukens usually at a time. So if you see one, you can often jump over the next one. You can hit him out of the Tatsu with Fierce Punch. Don't try to, like I just did there, don't try to sweep him. He'll often just completely ignore it. Even if you press the button first, he'll just ignore it and hit you anyway. As you can see, he wanted to do there. It's just move reading. And if he throws a Shoryuken and he misses, if you can get close enough, you can use Stand Fierce from Blanka and hit him with both of the rotations, which is really, really good damage. Honda is pretty easy. All you have to do is jump Fierce Kick and do headbutts at him, and he doesn't know what to do about that. As you can see, he just gets obliterated. He's not the easiest fight, believe it or not, but he is second easiest, I would say.
Round 2, fight!
And there's not much more to say about the Honda fight. It's really all you have to do. Just this. Second headbutt usually hits. And he doesn't know what to do about it. Belseem's same kind of idea. Like, you could just be aggressive, jump at him, do headbutts. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that he likes to jump a lot himself, and because he has stretchy limbs, it's often a good idea to use Blanka's Fierce Punch when you jump, which I should have done right there, because you can hit his limbs. He's not as bad as some of the characters for ignoring sweeps, but he will still do it occasionally. I think they all do it occasionally. Usually you can jump at him right off the bat, just like that. And then if there's a chance he might be in the air, just use Fierce Punch instead of the kick. It's your better air-to-air attack. Just like that. See, he's trying to jump, and this just keeps him on the ground. And even when you're out of range, you can still use that Fierce Punch, because he'll try to hit you with his stretchy limbs, but you can actually hit the limbs. Guile is the hardest of the main roster. You have to play defensively against him. I find the best thing to do is to use neutral jumps to try to keep him away. But you gotta try to keep him just like that, like a little more at max range with the kick, because he'll walk up and just do a flash kick out of nowhere. No charge required. You really, like, I shouldn't even have tried to approach him there. You don't want to be approaching him generally. Ooh, and he's really bad for that too, ignoring my attack to do a throw. He loves to do that. Oh my god, does that throw do a lot of damage. Nice. So you want to keep charge going so you can use Blank Ball, because if he does a neutral jump or if he jumps towards you, you can hit him with Blank Ball. But not if he's jumping back. If he's jumping back, he'll get you every time with his kick. Should not have jumped towards him. Funny. It's funny how you can know what it is that you should be doing, but you still don't do it. Maybe that's just a me thing. Like, he'll test your patience like that, and just let him hang out if he wants. Yeah, the walk. Oh, nasty, nasty German suplex there. But yeah, he'll do that walk-up flash kick. Another thing as well, actually, if you get a knockdown, you can do a meaty Blanka ball on him, and it doesn't always hit, but it hits pretty often. Oh, bad timing. Right idea, though. See, just like that, occasionally. That was really, really nice damage for us. I think we're going to be okay in this one. Normally, when he jumps at you, he's going to win those exchanges. His kick is really good. I think we just got a little bit lucky there with our timing. Yeah, what am I doing? Zangief, alright. Excuse me, Zangief is completely free. He is the easiest fight in the main roster. All you have to do is neutral jumping kick, and he doesn't know what to do about it. Sometimes he'll try to air and fail, but most of the time he'll just walk into your kick over and over. But he's got it coming. He's extremely cheap otherwise. He ignores like most of your sweeps. He'll grab you from crazy distances for pile driver. Sometimes he'll grab you on hit. So don't feel bad for this guy. He's actually a menace otherwise. See? Poor guy. Oh well. Ryu, you can actually jump at Ryu, so the jump kick headbutt thing works. A lot of times he tries to do his, I was expecting him to air to air there, he often does. He'll try to use his roundhouse instead of his shoryu, just like that, and you'll beat it. And usually the second hit on the headbutt will land. Oh, that was that was silly on my part. I pressed the button way too early. What am I doing? Yeah, you can just jump at him. He'll often throw multiple Hadus as well, so if he throws one, you can think about jumping over the other one. Just like that. will occasionally throw out a Shoryuken, but not that often.
Fight!
Most of the time he's going to go for his roundhouse and it's not going to work. Oh, bad timing on my part. What are you doing, Ryu? Be normal. This is highly unorthodox. Get out of here. And Chun-Li will just want to jump at you constantly. She often jumps right at the start of the round. We'll see if she does this time. She does not. She's pretty bad for ignoring sweeps. Good God, I can't believe she got 3 on me. She's bad for ignoring sweeps as well. I'm getting wrecked. Chun, chill. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is she ignores sweeps, so if she's just gonna walk straight up to you, don't try to sweep her. Just like that, don't. That's fine. We're gonna beat her the next 2 rounds. That was a bizarre round. You pretty much just want to hang back and let her jump into you constantly and just anti-air.
Round 2, fight!
Usually at round start, she likes to jump at you a bunch like that. Oh my gosh, I'm having a terrible round. What is going on? Don't beat me, Chun-Li, it'd be annoying. Oh yeah, if she does her spinning star kick, just punch her in the face. You have nothing to fear.
Round 3, fight!
Oh, it's the proximity on that button. That's what's going on. If she's too close, when you try to hit the anti-air button, you'll actually do a different attack that one. And that's what's killing me right now. Oh, unbelievable. Okay, it's fine. Played myself there. So the way the attacks work in this version is, depending on how close you are to your opponent, you'll get a different result out of the button. So if you press the standing fierce punch at like a medium range from an opponent who's jumping in, then you'll get a good anti-air. But if it's closer than that, he'll instead try to do his like flippy punch thing. And so that can get you in trouble sometimes. So with Ryu, all you have to do is jump, kick, headbutts. That's kind of your main weapon. He's not going to show you that often. Of course, he just did it there, but most of the time he's going to try to roundhouse when you jump in, which is good for you because you'll beat that roundhouse.
Round 2, fight! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
And as you can see, when he does his Shoryuken, if you're close enough, you can use Stand Fierce from Blanka and both of the rotations will hit. So that's really good damage. That comes in much more handy against Ken than in Ryu. Because Ryu actually doesn't typically Shoryuken that often. Guile is the hardest of the main roster. You have to play super defensively against him. I find the best thing is just neutral jumps and trying to keep him away, like keep him at a fair distance. Because if he gets too close and you're jumping, he will just do a flash kick on you and it'll be like a no charge flash kick. He can just walk up and do it. When he jumps towards you, you can Blanka ball him. My timing was no good there, but you totally can, just like that. You can also do meaty Blanka ball like that, and it hits fairly often. That's the no charge. It's so cheap. Come here. He's often going to test your patience. Like, he'll hang back and wait, but don't try to like walk into him or jump into him. CPU's reactions are way too good, and his defensive tools are way too good. So again, just neutral jumps, trying to keep him away. We'll wait and see if he wants to like jump into us. I could have Blanka balled him there on that one and on that one. You don't want to try to challenge his jumps. His kick is really good. And there you go. Honda is extremely easy. Just jump at him, do the jump kick headbutts. He doesn't know what to do about it. As you can see, second easiest fight, I think.
Round 2, fight!
Ken's going to want to jump at you, and he's going to want to uppercut you anytime you jump at him. He often likes to do a Tatsu right at round start, so just be ready for that. He usually throws his Hadous in twos. He didn't that time, but he often does. So usually if you see one, you're good for the other. He's really bad for ignoring sweeps as well. So if he just walks up to you, don't try to sweep him. He'll just ignore it and sweep you instead. But that's pretty much it. Again, if you block a Shoryuken close enough. Oops, I forgot to be standing for that. Block Shoryuken standing and you're close enough, you can get both hits. See if he's gonna do, just like that, both hits of the Fierce. There I tried to sweep, just an accident. Habit. There I tried to sweep again. Don't try to sweep against Ken. He ignores your sweeps. They don't count. And he'll just get free damage.
Round 3, fight!
Come on, I want him to get a little bit closer. Okay, we got him. So it should be pretty smooth sailing now to the bosses, I think. We've got the hardest characters out of the way already. Zangief is the easiest fight in the main roster. All you have to do is jump and kick. Neutral jumps and kicks, and he has absolutely no idea what to do about it. It's so funny every time. But as I say every time I do this, don't feel bad for Zangief. Because apart from that, he's extremely cheap. He'll like grab you into a pile driver on hit if you hit him. He completely ignores sweeps. If he gets you in a regular grab, he'll take like 75% of your health. He's a total menace. Just doesn't know what to do about neutral jumps. Oops, I hit punch instead. Chun-Li just wants to jump at you constantly. And she'll often jump at you right at round start. She also ignores sweeps, so if she walks straight up to you, don't try to sweep her. All you want to do is wait for her to jump and anti-air. That's it. Let her go off the wall if she wants to. It's just free damage. Okay, we just let her bounce off, then we walk up and take the anti-air. If she does that, you can just jump over. But get a little closer than you think you need to jump over, because it can be a little finicky sometimes. Other than that, that's basically it. That's Chun-Li. Not much going on in this fight. Sometimes she'll decide she doesn't want to jump at you, and that's weird, but it also makes the fight very confusing. She'll just start walking straight up to you and spamming like weak punch, or she'll walk up to you and try to throw. So if she's just going to walk straight up to you, you can just neutral jump. It's better not to try to footsie, because she'll just ignore whatever you're doing. They'll seem pretty straightforward. Just jump at him and do headbutts. The only difference is he likes to jump a lot himself, so he also likes to do his slide. Importantly, you'll want to use, like, you want to mix in the fierce punch, just to make sure. Oh my goodness. No stun time there. You'll want to mix in the fierce punch just if there's a chance that he might jump. It's the better air-to-air button. Other than that, I mean, just get aggressive with him. When you're at distance like that, use the fierce punch even if you're not in range, because he might try to attack you. If he does, you'll be right there for it. You can hit his limbs, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's the main roster down. we're going to be on to the bosses now. First boss is Balrog, or Boxer. He is completely weak against headbutts, so jump kick headbutt. If you find that that's not working for you, getting into the corner using neutral jumps could be good.
Round 2, fight!
Just like that. Next up is going to be Vega, or Claw. He's probably the most annoying fight in the entire game. He likes to jump around a lot, but he has a jump kick that is extremely oppressive. So the best thing I found to fight him is to get in the corner and do neutral jumps. And he will occasionally jump off the wall and come at you with the kick. And when he does that, it's possible, if you time it right, to catch him by jumping forward with Fierce Punch. The Fierce Kick seems to always whiff, like it'll go through his sprite, so I'm not sure what's up with that. He's really annoying. A lot of times these fights just go to the limit because you can't approach him. Right here, we didn't get it, that's okay. And that's what we're looking for, and we're just looking for like any bits of damage we can get with neutral jumps. Can get it, it's fine. Ooh, he got us, that sucks. That kick is like literally the worst thing ever, I hate it. If he jumps on the cage, you want to try to get away, jump and kick when he goes. That's how these typically go. I mean, you can't really get in to him, so get in on him rather.
Round 2, fight!
It's whatever. And it's all because of that kick. That freaking nightmare kick. When you do get in, you can jump multiple times at him. Sometimes you'll chain together several, you'll even stun him. That's kind of your route to actually winning on it by depleting his health. Ooh, this is rough. Ooh, this is rough. This might save us. No, not this time. Oh, we got a good time jump. Did we get it? Double knockout. That's so annoying.
Round 3, fight!
I'm actually catching him with the kick, which is nice. Normally I don't. There, you can see it did not. You do not want him to be right over you when he jumps off the cage. That is bad news. Oh, bad timing. Oh, I got lucky. And time's up. We got him. Sagat, you're basically just waiting for him to fire a tiger shot, you block it, and then you jump over the next one and get him. But you want to try to time it so that he's gonna start that next animation, otherwise he will uppercut you, and that sucks. Nobody wants to get up. Oh my god. That's not good. Oh, that was a bit of a funny one.
Round 2, fight! Tiger! 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 Tiger!
There we go. That was much better.
Round 3, fight! Tiger uppercut! Tiger! Tiger! Tiger uppercut! Tiger uppercut! Tiger! 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 Tiger!
There it is, Magic Pixel. So for Bison, neutral jumps are kind of the best weapon against virtually all of his stuff. You can get a bit aggressive with him if you get a knockdown. Not like if you've played against Bison in the arcade, you have to basically just completely ignore him and wait for him to jump in, but no, you don't have to as much in this one. There it is. Okay, one more to go. As you can see, the super version is much more generous in letting you get hits against his Psycho Crusher. If he starts spamming his kicks, you just have to wait for him to stop. Don't try to do anything until he's like decided he's done spamming you. Oh, not good. Things just felt really awkward that round. Okay, one more to go.
Round 3, fight!
And we got him! And that is how you do a one credit clear. The Super Nintendo World Warrior Street Fighter 2. And yeah, there you go with Blanka. And now we get to enjoy the credits. Ooh, I gotta put my name in. I like this ending for Blanka, but it got retconned, I think. Or it got like retconned and then retconned again. In Street Fighter Alpha, it's implied that Charlie is Blanka, but I think that's since changed. Heck yeah. Yay, first place. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. That's gonna be it for me this time. Bye-bye.